It was a very enriching and rewarding experience for me, and the lecturers were very supportive, and I had a good experience while studying in this university.
From the moment that they teach, you can tell that they are really experts in their field, and their expertise really helped assure me that, okay, I can be able to understand because I'm learning from the best in the business.
This university really encouraging women in business, so I feel really encouraged and ready to be in the career life and real corporate life.
Beside our theoretical studies, professors, the lecturers, they took us in the field where we can experience the real industrial experience, going to the different hotels and visiting different places in London.
The most valuable lesson that I learned in the university is to be able to take opportunities if you can. Try to step out of your comfort zone, because this university, no matter what, will always have your back. And I feel like while you're still in this kind of environment, it's best that you're able to explore various different options and opportunities here that the university offers.
A university have provided different organizations, different support. I can say that yes, I'm career ready now. After just being graduated, I can step towards a professional life.
I would really recommend this university, because I would say that the one thing that this university really has is the resources here. So first of all, the campus is incredible. You can really tell that the design of the building here was really made for putting students first. It's been an incredible journey overall.
I would give the credit to my lecturers in this, and they have been quite supportive to me, the friendly nature, and plus providing me knowledge whenever I'm stuck on any part of my thing.